Howdy folks, this is still the Kaiju King. Happy New Year. Hope everyone's doing good. I kind of feel like New Year's just another day. I'd rather be working and making some extra money to buy these figures, but we're off today. So I thought, well, let's do some videos. If you all would like, comment, subscribe, always appreciate that. This is the Bandai Banpresto Enshrined Monster Series Hedorah 2004 from Godzilla Final Wars. This is the box. They always have neat little boxes for these, in my opinion. There's two versions. There's this version, which is the version I have, and there's a smoke clear version. I just got the normal version there. I think it's A and B, version A and B, if you look them up like on Big Bad Toy Store or all that. Boxes are always nicely done on these little Enshrined Monster Series figures. Alright, move on to the star of the show, the Bandai Banpresto Enshrined Monster Series Hedorah 2004. Alright everyone, I'm back and here it is. The Bandai Banpresto Enshrined Monster Series Hedorah 2004 from Godzilla Final Wars. That movie's kind of it's the 50th anniversary movie, and to me it's just kind of a homage to the whole series to that date. A lot of monsters, cameos, and unfortunately this Hedorah, this version, is a cameo in that film. He isn't in there for very long, maybe what, a minute or less. It isn't very long. The movie's okay for me. It's pretty long too. One of the longest Godzilla movies out there, about two hours or a little over maybe. It's not bad. All the cameo of the monsters, you know, throughout the history of the franchise is nice to see. This redesign of Hedorah I don't have a big problem with. It looks pretty wild. I kind of wish he still had the football shaped eyes though. The really oblong, weird looking eyes. Those was always really wild to me. Well, he's got one here that is. That's what's wild. His left eye is. And his right eye's round, which is kind of wild, really, to me. But I didn't mind this design of Hedorah at all. The design I had the most issue with in that film was King Caesar, or Queen Caesar, because it looks like a female. But other than that, I did appreciate all the monsters. Ebra's in there, Anguirus is in there, little version of Minya's in there. So many monsters are in it. I think Rodan's in it. Was Mothra? I don't think Mothra was in it. Maybe she was. It's so many monsters are in it. I haven't watched it in a while. It's alright for a movie. It's not terrible. But so it's kind of some people like it, some people don't film. I'm just alright with it. It's alright. I'll watch it. Don't have a big issue with it. This little figure is pretty cool. Like I said, it's a first time Hedorah's been in a Godzilla movie from like, what, 33 years? 71 to 2004. This was his second appearance. As you can see, this is really the only figure out there. Probably there's another Bandai, I'm sure, but this is my first figure of this version of Hedorah. I wish X Plus would eventually do one. They've done some D4 of 2004. They did Monster X. They've done the Godzilla. I think that might be it from that film. They need to do some more of those kaiju in that movie, but Hedorah will be top of my list for them to do. Predominantly the sludgy looking skin on him and stuff, sludgy looking color, even like a blackish gray, dark gray, coal color almost. Got some silver areas on his arms there. Part of his hand. I think isn't this one of his fingers maybe? It's just really elongated because you can see his fingers are kind of long on his other hand. He's got this these tubes sticking down, like kind of where his mouth would be. There's a tube on his back and on his head, back of his head there. There's his little stubby tail that curls up. Most of this line, that's how the tails do on them. This Enshrined Monster Series. Looks pretty good. His neat little figure. Like I said, they're not expensive. I've said previously, not overly expensive. The eyes are red with a yellow and black pupil. Like I said, it's pretty wild that the left eye's got their old school Hedorah eye, and the right eye is totally round. Pretty wild. He's not a bad little figure though. I think they're, I really do like this line. It's grown on me a lot since I got the first one I got was the -1, and gotten several more since. Several more coming out this year even. Got one or two more on order coming in from Big Bad Toy Store. They take so long to ship, or is it just me? I think Big Bad Toy Store takes so long to ship their stuff. We'll do some quick comparisons here, and let's do that now. Alright, from 2004 to 2024, we got the Godzilla Evolved Enshrined Monster Series with Hedorah from Final Wars. Alright, I'll do another comparison. Let's do that now. Alright, here's my Gamera 1996 Rick edition. Comes with the Legion flower alongside my Hedorah Enshrined Monster Series. Gamera's D4Real X Plus, of course. You can see they're about the same height, really. Honestly, they're really close to being the same height there. So they're comparable to the X Plus series. They just don't have the exaggerated heads like the D4Real series does. We'll do one more comparison with a bigger figure, and let's do that now. Alright, here's my 30 centimeter Godzilla 1968 X Plus alongside my Enshrined Monster Series Hedorah 2004. I just wanted to do a bigger figure for some scaling. They're side by side there. You can see Godzilla's about 3 times his height. 2.5 to 3 times his height. Alright, everyone, I'll move on to some final thoughts. Let's do that now. Alright. Bandai Banpresto Enshrined Monster Series Hedorah 2004 from Godzilla Final Wars. Pretty cool little figure. Pretty neat, the ones they selected to do. They've done this one. They've done a 2024. They've done -1. There's a 1954. That's one of them I got on ordered from Big Bad Toy Store. I think I got a couple more maybe. They're pretty neat little figures. Like I said, they do not break your bank. That's what's pretty cool about them too. Highly suggest give them a try. They're not too bad. They don't take up a lot of space either. That's cool too. Alright everyone, I'll close out my video. I want to thank everyone who tunes in. This is Phil, the Kaiju King. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.